side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? And that happy step is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade, my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover, take over.
If I never had a say,
Turn your ankle, what is it?
Do me a favour, murder and bloody mercy, honest is my sodding gout.
Come on, George.
It's your number next.
Oh, bugger that.
Ah. Give me surprise pink in the spots for the balloon dance.
So, Monsieur Banks, and how are you today? You traveled in comfort from the hospital?
Oh, it is real star treatment.
We have brought you here to the clinic of Professor Lambert to have a good rest after your operation. For how long, it is difficult to be sure. A few weeks, perhaps, Professor? Professor Lambert now has the complete care of you as the surgeon who performed your laparotomy. So he has seen more inside of you than you've seen yourself.
Oh, he's welcome to that, thank you very much.
One thing you may be sure, the good sisters here know exactly what to do. So you will never again experience such pain as you had before. My best wishes. Suivant, monsieur.
How does it feel?
Sort of empty. I suppose my insides have had a bit of a shock.
True. Until tomorrow.
Well now, Professor, I could go for you in a big way if I was well enough. But I'm not, and that's that. Never likely to be. So who are they kidding? Not that it's going to matter much to anyone, so that's a blessing. The girls will be sorry, of course. Especially Mavis. Poor old Mavis.
There may be trouble ahead,
But while there's moonlight
and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance.
How you feeling, love? The flowers are from the girls.
That's sweet of them.
This is from me.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, I say, Mitsuko.
It's only toilet water.
But it's just what I need. It'll last longer than the flowers, and it'll be nice to dab on at night when I wake up hot and sweaty. Little Michel will go through the roof.
Who's Michelle?
The orderly, very sprightly, popping in and out. You'd think he was about to take off any minute.
I think you're feeling better, George.
I'm not exactly having the temps de ma vie. On the other hand, perhaps I am in one way. Looking back on it, a bit of temps perdu, if you follow me. How's things with you? Tell us about the gay mad world of tinsel and paint at Le Perroquet Vert. I bet it's a bit of a shambles without me to bound on and off and keep the show on the tracks.
No, it's not. Everything's under control. Oh, Monsieur Philippe's given me some papers for you to sign, something about money. And I've written to Ted Bentley, so we should have that in London by the end of the week.
You won't get much help from him. You know what agents are. All talk and no do. Still, he's not a bad little sod taken by and large. Have you got the running order sorted out?
It's not a problem, Georgie. Really. It's only 3 weeks till the end of the tour. There is just one thing, though.
What's that?
What about Ronnie in Paris?
What about Ronnie in Paris?
Don't you think he should be told?
Mavis, if you write a word to Ronnie, I'll beat the shit out of you. Weak as I am on my bed of pain.
All right, George.
Oh, I expect there were faults on both sides. There always are. But he was a little shit, was Ronnie, and no two ways about it. Well, he's got his ghastly Algerian and the flat, so he can bloody well get on with it.
All right, George, you can keep your hair on.
Don't be too sure of that. In any case, I've finished with it. Sex or love or whatever it is, thank you very much. The next time I feel that old black magic coming on, I'd streak off like a bloody greyhound. Not that I'd have the strength. No, I expect the truth is, it's finished with me. How's Sally? Has she come on yet?
Still worrying.
Oh, she's a silly little cut, that girl, if ever there was one. And a Hungarian. Well, if she's clicked again, she'll have to get on with it. Chop, chop, double pronto. I expect you can tell her what to do, especially on the ever-so-gay continent in this year of grace 1938.
Yes, I expect so.
Poor old Mavis. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't know why I'm getting morbid. Away with melancholy and on with the dance.
Well, that is our number.
In the mornings, they're pinky white. Like the colour Ronnie and I did up the flat. Mix in a bit of pink to take the coldness out of it. Not that it helped much. Yeah. The one I really loved was Swiss Cottage with Harry Boy. Never the same again. First time and the last. Harry and his bloody bike. What are you doing now, then?
Getting a screwdriver.
Would you believe I can see that? I mean, what are you doing with a sodding bike?
Cleaning the carburettor.
All nice and shiny.
Yeah, if you want.
That'd make a change.
What?
You doing what I want. It's like some god-awful new perversion, you and that motorbike. You're really mad about it, aren't you? Forever tinkering with it, fiddling with its knobs, rubbing it down with oily rags. I tell you what, you'd get arrested one day carrying on like that.
All right, I'll get arrested then. George!
I want you here with me, you silly sod!
Yeah, all right, George.
Oh, that's got you, hasn't it? Can't open the door in case Mrs. Fingal hears. Mrs. Fingal! Do you know what you've got up here? A couple of bloody queers, that's what we are!
Pack it in, George!
How many times do I have to tell you, Harry? Mrs. Fingal wouldn't care if we poke Chinese mice, as long as we pay the rent and don't make a noise after 12 o'clock at night. Just tell me one little thing, Harry. Have you noticed anything? Have you noticed anything about this flat? This bed, for instance.
It's got a new cover on it.
Very good. And the chairs?
Very nice. Poor old George. Bet they cost you a bit of money.
Doesn't matter, Harry. It wouldn't matter if it cost me every bloody farthing I've earned since Christmas, prancing about in the second row of bloody bittersweet. What matters is, Harry, I've got a ghastly matinee. What am I going to see of you?
I'm sorry, Georgie.
It's all right, love. You fix your wonderful carburettor. I'm sorry, too.
Allons-y.
Across the threshold. Très galant.
Of course. Voila. And so, how was it? Not too bad, the enema?
Well, it had to be done, I imagine. I can't say that it was a beautiful experience with you shouting soyez courageux and tenez-le till I could have throttled you.
And there was much pain for you. Much more than before?
Oh, that tickles.
Quoi?
Would you mind?
Vive le sport, non?
Sorry.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mon ami? I hurt you?
No, sir.
It's okay. It's okay now.
Thanks. Can't be a cheery chappy all the time, can you? And suddenly, oh dear, there didn't seem to be much point. Sorry.
George?
Who's that?
Sally, can I come in?
Just a minute. It's okay, I'm
You're
fine
sure?
now, really.
Un instant, s'il vous plaît. Mademoiselle?
Hello.
Sorry about that. Michelle was helping me back to bed. Hello, Sally. How's Trix?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you, Georgie? Oh, the girls thought you might like something to read.
What a treat, the Tatler. Oh, I never could resist it. The people in the pictures have such really gorgeous names. Mrs. Deborah speaks French, would you believe? But what's the real news? I mean, with you. No, don't tell me, I'll guess. You're not.
False alarm. I'm sorry about that. The fuss, I mean. But I was really late. It was 10 days.
You didn't do anything, apart from what you never should have done, that is.
And you know what? He came to the show the night before last.
You're Hungarian.
And bought me a bottle of Bologna.
Bologna, did he now? Well, well, what was that in aid of? Now, don't tell me you've been to bed with him again.
No, of course not, Georgie, for obvious reasons.
Never mind that, you know what I mean. Have you really got a thing about him? Seriously, Sally?
Well, I'm not sure. I suppose I did have, in a way. Because of him being so, well, aristocratic. And then, you know, he had such really lovely, muscular legs.
Oh, well, I see, of course, that is serious.
No. Anyway, it can't be, actually. Because he's gone back to his wife in Vienna.
Would you believe?
He went into quite an act about all that. Swore I'd be forever in his heart. And all the rest of it. Not that I believed a word, of course. But it was nice of him to say it. So, ta-ta, Josepha. Hey, look what else I've got. I bought these for you. Oh, I hope you can smell. They're mentholated.
Well, darling, I haven't tried since the op. Oh, what the hell. What about you? Would you like one for me? It's a small celebration, isn't it? But for God's sake, Sally, be more careful in future. Not that it means a lot to him, so don't count on that. And if you've got to fall in love, then next time try to get a bit more out of it than a near miss and a bottle of Bologna. Remember that.
I will, Georgie.
Because it's happened to a lot of girls before you. One or two of mine. The very first time I came out here, in fact. Before me and the 6 bombshells, that was. Just 4 of us then. Bubbling with joie de vie ducks and just the occasional spot of joie de bubbly. I'm on the stairway to paradise with a new step. Going?
George, can we stop a
That's
minute? What's the matter, Sue? I think I'm feeling a bit funny.
Oh, so we all, sweetie. Shall we say ha-ha for you?
George. Come and sit down, Sue, look. I'm not surprised at it. We have been walking for nearly an hour.
And this is the wee shortcut you were telling us about. A fine kettle of fish. How far do we have to go before we get home to Madame Corelli's?
About half a mile, Bonnie dear. And don't start beefing about it. If it hadn't been for you, we'd have all been tucked up in our sweet little Betty Byes about 2 hours ago.
Oh, Havers, are we blaming me now? And what was I supposed to do when her awful boyfriend took me into his bathroom and showed me everything he'd got? You're a fine one to talk, George. I noticed you were gawping at him all through the party.
Well, in those trousers, ducky, it looked like a Rockingham tea set, milk jug and all. The poor little son only wanted a bit of appreciation. You had to launch into the second act of Tosca. But just look at that. They must have put Strand Surprise pink into all the spots in heaven.
I've seen better things in Corstorphine.
Of course you have, Bonnie sweetheart. Through a wee Scotch mist over the gasworks. Come along, girls. You ready, Sue?
I think she's still feeling a bit poorly, aren't you, love?
Actually, I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, God. How long's she been up there now?
About an hour, I reckon.
How long does it take?
I don't know, George. I've not done many abortions.
I thought there was one every other minute in Salford.
No, there's not.
And this place has all the glamour of a funeral parlour in Muswell Hill. If this is how you end up having straightforward, good, honest sex, the world would be much better off doing it my way, in my opinion. What are you pulling faces at?
This is my face, George. I'm not pulling it.
Mavis, my pet, what happened the other night was lovely, and I enjoyed it tip-top. But it doesn't alter what I am. I mean deep down. You have to understand that.
I know. That's what you said. and it doesn't alter me. So there we are. There's someone coming.
All over. Only thing is, I'll have to miss the show, she said. I can't go on tonight.
Sweetie pie, we'll take you home.
Oh, George.
Sorry, Angel. With all these pills they're giving me, I keep drifting off the track a bit. What were you saying?
Oh, only about my friend in London.
You spoke to him on the phone?
He said he thought he could get me a bit of modelling, just to keep me going after the act folds here. It's all right, Georgie. It won't be anything you won't approve of.
There's my girl.
Well, I must go, Georgie.
But do have a word with Ted, just so as he knows what's going on.
Yes, of course I will.
And tell Mavis she'd better ask him how much is in the bank. He knows I've got a bit put by now, mostly on account of him, since he was always on at me about it. And as rainy days come and go, I suppose this is it.
Well, there it is, George. There's the 40 quid I loaned you.
Plus your commission.
Oh, I've already got that. All squared up after the Ghost Walks tonight. Now, let me see. That leaves you the grand total of £11, 10 and 6. Yes. Well, don't spend it all at once, boy.
Well, I just thought of popping down to Monte Carlo. Did you like the show tonight?
Oh, it's a bit long.
Well, they're still cutting it.
Well, they better not cut you any finer, George, or you'll meet yourself coming off.
Well, it's better than being stuck in London with no prospects and a cold, which is all I had the last time I got back.
Good night, George.
Good night, Gerald.
George, why don't you pack it up? This big idea of going straight. I mean, just think how much you made on that little tour you did a couple of years back. You and the girls. Hey, you had a bit of cash in your pocket after that.
Yes, and some gorgeous headaches to go with it, thank you very much. It's a miracle I'm alive to tell the tale.
Oh, they wasn't such a bad lot. And Mavis is a good one.
Mavis and Sue Mortlock, I'll allow, just.
That little Scots girl was great in the balloon dance.
Bonnie McIntyre, if you please. Cute as a rattlesnake.
All you needed was a few more girls.
More?
Yes, and I'll tell you why, George, I'll tell you why. You needed one for legs. That's Moira Finch.
With no tits to speak of.
Right. So you've got Gloria Day. Big blonde and bouncy for the tired businessman.
Big Charlies and hair like K-pop.
You're getting it. So, with her and Moira, Bonnie and Sue, and a new, very sexy girl I've got called Elsie Pendleton.
I can imagine the whole thing, Ted. It'll be Rosie Rapture and Mavis, of course.
And Mavis, of course. Well, there's your 6. George Banks and his 6 bombshells. And I've got a lovely tour mapped out, just ready for you.
Just one teensy-weensy problem, Ted. I'm not going on it.
Who's been polishing the sun, brightening the sky today? He must have known just how I like it. Everything's coming my way. Who's been teaching all the birds how to sing around and lay? He must have known just how I like it. Everything's coming my way. Yesterday everything looked anyhow. Then I met someone and looked at
You know something? I can't remember anymore where all this started 650 years ago, or whenever it was. Never mind how.
What started?
All of us on this oh-so-glamorous trip. Was it Uruguay or Paraguay?
Montevideo, wasn't it?
Don't ask me, Ducky. One of those guys, anyhow. It's all a bit like one of those films with dates flying off the calendars and shots of train wheels. Ooh, Pittsburgh.
Chicago.
Minneapolis.
Broadway.
Not that Fred Astaire ever went blind sewing spangles on the bodies for Sue's single, which is what's just about to happen to yours truly.
La Compasita, wasn't it? Where they started.
Oh, yes, it was. That place that smelt of paint and piddle on account of the loos not working properly. I'll tell you one thing, though. This ship's better than the one from Buenos Aires.
You mean the one from Sumatra?
No, dear, that was worse than the one from Australia. The one when the captain found Bonnie in a lifeboat with the chief engineer stark bollock naked. He was half Norwegian, too, and very religious. The captain, that was.
With a beard.
That was the best bit. You know, he accused me of traipsing round the world with a lot of wooers.
What or what?
Whoas, dear to you, a lot of harlots. Of course, I told him harlots got paid for what they did, whereas all dear little Bonnie got was a native necklace made out of seeds and a couple of conch shells, which were too big to pack. Anyway, we had a few drinks sitting on his bunk, and I found him resting his hand oh so casually on my thigh. Hello, I thought. Religion or not, we know where we are. And, that took care of that. Didn't I tell you?
No, not then.
Oh dear, now we're not going to have another one of those, are we?
One of what?
About my not being really like that, and how we'll go back home to England and get married and have lots of lovely little kiddies, and life will blossom like a rose.
Do me a favour, will you, George?
Sorry enough.
It's just that I'd like to get to India without having murdered you, that's all.
I love you too, sweetie. Oh, fuck this. What I mean is, all right, it started with you and me. Just to show the other girls who was boss and stop them sending me out rotten.
I know that, George.
Yes, darling angel, I know you know. But I don't want love. I don't want love from anyone. I mean, it happened once, just once, and that's all I'll ever want of that, thank you very much. It just so happens, too, that I like you. I like you more than anyone I know. Isn't that enough?
Do you want me to sew them spangles on? George? I like you too.
And don't you ever grow a beard?
I'll try not to.
There's only one thing then. I wish I had a bigger bunk.
What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
Bonjour, Monsieur Banks.
No mountains today, Sister Dominique.
Mountain?
You can't see them.
Oh, mais il fait mauvais temps. And how are you today?
Not too bad, not too good. What was all that carry-on in the night? Weeping and wailing, Mamma Mia.
Oh, Signor Mezzoni, a very old man who has died.
Old? Oh, ma foi, de miséricorde, quel brouhaha. If he was all that old, you'd think they'd be expecting it.
He was also very disagreeable. None of his relatives liked him one bit.
What do you believe? At least whenever it happens to me, I'd be spared all that. No red-eyed loved ones clustered round the bed. Mind you, if we're going straight to heaven, I don't know what all the fuss is about. Not that I believe a word of it. Do you think there's something lacking in me? That I've never bothered about pie in the sky and all that stuff? Perhaps that's why I never really made the grade. I mean, the big time. Became a great big gorgeous star, whatever it was I dreamed of, hopping about with all the other boys and girls to Miss Adler's tinkly old piano.
Ouvrez la bouche.
I don't even think there's anyone I want to meet in heaven, except Harry Boy. Not that he'd look the same.
Monsieur Banks, s'il vous plaît.
When Jesus has definitely got me for a sunbeam. I be a sunbeam for Jesus, I can if I but try, serving him moment by moment. Oh, is it lovely to be out of work? Nothing to do all night and day but look after you, you lazy slummock.
Poor old George. What a shame you love it so.
Well, I know that, you cheeky sod, but you're not supposed to. A sunbeam, Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. What are we going to do this afternoon, then? Is it nice enough to go on the heath?
George, I told you.
What?
It's Spurs' match against Arsenal this afternoon. I told you.
Spurs match with Arsenal. How could I possibly forget that?
I'm sorry, Georgie.
What time will you be back, then?
Depends. I might have a drink with some of the lads.
Some of the girls?
Right.
Which is hot favourite? Is it that blonde tart in Woolworths or the filthy little scrub with gap teeth he picked up in the pub?
I don't much fancy either of them, if you're really interested.
I'm not if you're not. What time will you be back, then? Harry, love, you'll be on your bike. I need to know. All right, I'll go to the Odeon. The first house comes out about 4:30. I can have tea, wander around the Finchley Road a bit. Shall we say 6 o'clock?
I'm easy, Georgie.
I know you are, Harry, love, but I'm not. So please, because you really do care for me a little, be home by 6 o'clock.
Yeah, OK, by 6 o'clock.
Monsieur Banks, you have a visitor.
My God, Ronnie.
Hi, George.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Well, surprise, surprise.
It certainly is. Better pull up a chair.
Okie doke.
Monsieur Banks, your friend will have tea?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh, I put the flowers in water.
So what brings you here, love?
Oh, I had a phone call from Mavis.
Did you now? Oh, well, that explains it.
What?
Why you should never trust a woman, Ducky. Especially a bossy bitch like Mavis.
Oh.
So how's things in Paris?
So.
And your Algerian?
For Hart? Oh, he's not really there anymore. I mean, at the flat, I'm more or less on my own now. Oh, you know, the bathroom. Well, the geyser in there, the steam from it had started the paint peeling off the walls.
All our lovely paint.
Oh, the right bugger. I had to have it all done again. Oh, I know you'd have said we could do it ourselves, but on my own, Georgie. I don't know why it is, but it's so bloody useless. Oh, Georgie. What have the bastards done to you? It feels like there's nothing left.
Oh, yes, there bloody is. I'm making sure of that.
I know you, George. I was going to tell you a joke about a nun and a parrot.
I know your jokes, love. Bugger the Pope, too.
Yes, that's the one. I know you'll be all right, you old devil.
So when am I going to see you again?
Well, in a couple of weeks or so. Well, I can't before then. I'm on standby call for a film job.
My, oh my, what's that?
Just a cough and a spit. I'm an English sailor.
Ducky, you'll have to get a haircut before you go squeezing yourself into a tiddly suit.
I know. I meant to have it done weeks ago, but something's always coming up.
Are you going back to Paris tonight?
Well, I thought I'd catch a 7:45. Well, I'm meeting Mavis for drinks at Le Perrico Vert at about 5:30.
Ah, you know, I'd love to be a fly on the wall. You can tell her from me that when she comes tomorrow, I'm going to beat the shit out of her.
She's a good sport, is Mavis.
Always was. Light's going now. Next thing you know, Sister Dominique will be clattering in with my supper tray, and you'll be on the train to Paris. And the glow will be gone from the bloody mountains, but they'll still be there, between you and me and Mavis and Paris, and drinks at Le Perrico Vert. Everything that was part of life and love and living, and that's blown away and gone, like bloody little Bonnie McIntyre.
in the balloon dance.
I know how to handle it like a parrot.
What the hell's going on?
I'll tell you what. She cannot keep her filthy fingers out of my
I'm
makeup
asking
box.
Mavis.
Only use it with a airbrush.
Right, you and Myra take her to my room. The first aid box is on a shelf there. You can put the dressing on.
It's all right, Sue, love. It's not going to leave a scar.
The rest of you wait outside. Not you, Bonnie. I want a word with you in here. Elsie, Gloria.
If you wish, George, I've a notion to give you a piece of my mind.
That'd be nice. You sure you can afford to? Let's see. I'm a League of Nations man myself, but some people are looking for trouble. Benito Mussolini may be one, and I think you may be the other.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. You know the cause of this, I suppose.
I understood it was a stick of Leishner.
They're jealous of me. All of them. I know that fine.
My, oh my. And is that a reason to break Sue's skull, you swell-headed little bitch? There's nothing about you so special for anybody to be jealous of.
Oh, do you tell me? Well, gee, that's not what the audiences think. And I'll tell you something else, George Banks. If I had a few decent costumes to my back instead of all this tatty, smelly, moth-eaten rabbit...
Okay, my sweet little Edinburgh rock. I always knew you were the one who was going to give me trouble, and baby, was I right.
George, let go of me.
I'm a man of peace. I don't believe in violence to women, but sweetie pie, you're the one who was going to get as good as she gave. And how?
George! No! No! Bloody bottom, what the fun do you think's happened now?
Mavis, my pet, the temperature's 104 in what they're pleased to call the shade, and the humidity's growing darling little mushrooms on my chest. So don't, I beg you, burst into my room doing your tragedy queen and asking rhetorical questions. What has happened now?
This. Found it in my pigeonhole. Bonnie's done a bunk. She says you're not a gentleman. She's cabled her mother in Courtney. She's getting married.
Married? Who to? No, don't spoil it, I can read. Is there really somebody called Jamshed? It can't be.
Jamshed Dunny Boy.
Danny Boy?
That Parsi wireless announcer's been sniffing around her. He's a good-looking fella, mind you.
So you don't have the smallest notion where darling little Bonnie is?
Zuayak.
Then we'll have to find her. Obviously, Angel, you haven't met her mother. We'll get cables like confetti.
She might go on.
She can't. Remember my golden rule for travelling around the world with a bunch of female egomaniacs? I've got her passport.
So you have. I should put a spanner in it. Hello, George. What are you grinning at?
Been here long, love?
Only about 10 minutes.
I'm half asleep all the time now. These sodding pills. My God, I shouldn't smile at you, though. I've got a bone to pick with you, and don't you forget it.
Oh, yes, Ronnie told me.
Yes, Georgie, I promise I shan't write. So you make a phone call.
Were you really cross?
Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Must be getting soft. Do you know what I was smiling at, though, while I was dozing? Bonnie McIntyre. Imagine. I was actually glad when she turned up again. Dear, oh dear. Looking back, I can hardly believe all I went through with that happy little troop. I'm here to tell you, love, I wouldn't take it on again, not for all the rice in Ram Singh's Indian restaurant on the Brompton Road.
George. George, it's me. Me, Bonnie.
To bloody hell.
Oh, I'm awful weary, George. I cannot begin to tell you the things that have happened to me.
Then don't, dear. I want Mavis to hear this. For some reason that escapes me at present, we've both been working our asses off hunting for you. Here, better drink this. I'd hate it if you passed out before you got to the juicy bit.
You're awful kind, George.
But not a gentleman, remember. Mavis! There's something I want you to see. Come on. Jolly.
Oh, this is the real thing. It burns my tummy.
Martel Free Star, honey child. And how did you blow into town?
On a train.
It's Bonnie. Oh, my God. So what the bloody heck are you doing here?
She's just about to tell us, aren't you, sweetie pie? We're all agog.
Dear me. Must be the booze. Well, Jamshed took me in his car to this place where his family lives. But it was a real old jalopy. A Ford convertible. It kept breaking down. Anyway, we got there eventually, and you never saw such a dump. There must have been 20 or more of them living in this house, with goats. And the worst part is, they put me in a room with 2 of his cousins. Cousins? Oh, they were women, mind. And one of them had a baby. It was a wee bit spastic, I think, too. It kept crying all night and day. And as for his mother, well, she didn't care for me at all. Every time I came near her, she drew away, muttering and cursing in Hindustani. And as for getting married, I don't believe there was the least chance of it.
Not much chance of a bit of nookie either, by all accounts.
That was a wee bit of luck as it happens, or I wouldn't be here to tell the tale. Jamshed used to take me to this sort of field behind the railway station. I was awful scared there might be snakes. Yeah. But at least it was in the open air and away from the smell of that awful house. So last night, when his mother was grumbling and carrying on in one corner and the wee babby was having sort of convulsions in the other, I managed to slip out. And away to the station I ran like a stag and caught a train. So here I am.
No place like home?
Oh, but it must have caused you an awful lot of worry. Has anyone an aspirin? My head's going round and round.
Darlings, just look at you. My little troop. It's like Christmas night in the whorehouse.
Oh, allons. C'est pas l'enfant. Non seulement.
Oh, God! The bastard, the little sod. I suppose he met a girl. Yes, George, I'll be home by 6 o'clock. Oh, Harry boy, I forgive you. Come on now. Come on. First floor, you said, the door at the top. Right, Mrs. Pringle.
No. Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you know Mr. Henry Brewer?
That's his diary.
I'm sorry to say, sir, he's been involved in an accident earlier this evening.
My God. It's all right, you can tell me now. He's dead.
I'm afraid he is, sir. He's at the Whittington Hospital archway. It was a head-on with his motorbike. The diary was the only identification he had on him. With this address, sir. Multiple injuries. He must have died at once.
That sodding bike.
Relation of yours, was he, sir?
We were lovers. He loved me true, did Harry boy. And I loved him.
Well, sir, it's a question of who's to pick up the facts, you see.
And if that's wrong in the eyes of the church and the law and God Almighty, and the law and the church and God Almighty can go dig a sodding hole and fall down it. Oh, God. I always hated that bloody bike. Entrez.
Good morning.
Professor Lembar.
How are you today?
The injections are taking care of things. Make me a bit woozy. I've been listening to the bells.
Sunday morning? Have you any particular religion, Mr. Banks?
I'm afraid I seem to have missed out on all that.
Missed out? Oh, yes, me too. I'm not on my way to church, as you see, but to my favorite restaurant.
Do you more good, I shouldn't wonder.
But some people seem to need a little more. Father Lucien has been to see you?
Once or twice. I'm afraid he gives me the creeps.
Does he? Yes, it's possible. Of course, if there is anyone else that you wish to talk to, that could easily be arranged.
Talk to?
What I'm not sure of is how much you are aware. Sometimes the doctor must make a guess.
There's no need.
So there is nothing you need to ask about the treatment of your illness. Because you see, I think I have to say to you...
To know? Oh dear, sorry. I don't know what came over me. There's nothing to be done about it. Anyway, being as attractive as you are, you've no right to go squeezing people's hands while they're helpless in bed. It was just an impulse too strong to resist. I'm sorry. And I'm sure you don't believe a word of all that load of cock.
But you told me what I wished to know. Thank you. And now I must be going, because I have 2 more patients to see this morning. But I'll come back later and take another look at you.
I'll behave, I promise.
I know you will. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, the poor laugh. What a rotten thing to do. But I couldn't let him. I just couldn't let him. I know what he was trying to tell me. I just didn't want it all signed and sealed and gift-wrapped with a bow on top. But what a thing to do. I hope he understood.
He should. He is a doctor.
Mm.
Oh, I was going to tell you. The twins got taken out last night.
Beryl and Sylvia?
By a stinking rich banking fella from Bâle and his friend. Any road. They were taken in this big limousine to a luxury villa by the lake where the banker's friend opens a bottle of champagne. So there's Beryl and Sylvia, very piss elegant, sitting on the sofa. When back in comes the banker, stripped to the buff and carrying a long leather whip.
Never.
Not a word of a lie. So, of course, the girls leapt up, started screaming blue murder. So the banker's friend calmed them down a bit, got the banker to leave the room. Then he told them the banker's just a teeny bit eccentric and that the whip wasn't to beat them with. It was for them to wallop the banker, which is what he fancies. So then he gave them 100 francs apiece, after which they stopped screaming and got grand as all get out. So we drove them home in a taxi and never even groped them.
Ah, anti-climax department, the whole thing.
Yes, it was a bit. Well, there was one thing, though. The banker told Sylvia that everyone's selling pounds, apparently, because they know there's going to be a war. Well, I said that's rum, because I always buy things with them myself. Do you think it's true, George, that there's going to be a war?
Oh, I shouldn't wonder. I don't really care too much for that Neville and his bit of paper. Peace in our time. How can you have peace if people like Hitler are looking for trouble? Which reminds me, I wonder whatever happened to Bonnie McIntyre. Oh. Do you know I never even had a postcard from her?
She's making trouble for someone else, I shouldn't wonder.
What else?
Not much. The show closes on Saturday. I fixed the final get-out with Monsieur Philippe. Don't worry about money. There's enough to cover everything, Ted says.
But you never told me how.
I am telling you, there's enough to cover everything, and that's flat.
Bossy bitch.
I must go, George. I'll come again tomorrow.
There's just one thing.
What?
I could be wrong, but I get the feeling Time's winged chariot is goosing me a bit. Don't waste your life. That's all.
Get away with you.
People don't understand, but it's a real quick number. Just on and off. So you get on with it.
I reckon I'm being around for quite a while yet. And so will you, George. Bye, love.
Till tomorrow.
Promise.
Good old Mavis.
Georgie,
Hello, Harry boy.
I found these socks. Can you give them a wash?
Well, don't dangle them about, you dirty slummock. Put them under the sink.
Oh, OK, George.
I was telling Mavis. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It was good with you and me, but I kept spoiling it. Wanting too much. You don't get all that much of anything. Sorry, Harry boy.
Oh, I got used to it. Put these in the bowl then.
You do that, love. Chin up, chest out, bottom in. Away with melancholy and on with the dance. Cue. Music.
There may be trouble ahead,
But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance.
before the fiddlers have fled,
Before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the choice, let's face the music and dance.
soon we'll be without the moon,
Humming a different tune, and then
there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance,
let's face the music and dance.
Oh dear.
Looks like they've pulled out the plugs on us. Mavis will be back. She said to come again tomorrow. Actually, the show closes on Saturday night. All the girls have got jobs to go to, except the twins, and they're dreaming up a sister act. I'm afraid that old debut talent hasn't touched them with his fairy wings, so the sister act will probably fold in the Poland rehearsal rooms. Anyway, the girls are all coming to say goodbye to me on Sunday, before the train goes. Just now, the professor gave me an injection. He's nice. You don't have to make excuses or explain to him. A bit like God, if God's anything like he's supposed to be. Father Lucian was there, too, mumbling away, still gives me the creeps. And then Sister Dominique pulled down the blinds. Mavis is coming again tomorrow. At least I think that's what she said. I do hope she meets someone nice and marries him and settles down. That's what she ought to do. She'll never really get to the top. Hark at me. I should talk. Perhaps that's why I look at them. The mountains. Right at the top, the very peak, is where the last light goes. I do wish I hadn't drawn the blinds, but it's getting dark now, so I shouldn't be able to see them. Not anymore. Side of the street, got to get that Peter hat, and that happy step is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover, take over.